Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alba, aka Seaofmarina, and haven't seen you guys since Halloween, so kind of missed you. Kind of was trying to think about what kind of video I wanted to make this week, and then within a conversation I just decided to hey, let me talk about this. I haven't talked about this in a long time. I actually haven't had conversation with you guys for I think a while, meaning like a topic, not necessarily a how-to, but just like vibing with you guys. I wanted to talk about happiness and what does it mean to be happy, how can we achieve these things, and I know for everybody it's quite different, but I really wanted to share like my experience or what I'm kind of going through, so you guys could kind of understand a little bit more about me. For me, happiness is truly being in my highest element, feeling amazing, knowing that I am super balanced. I am a Libra, and us Libras are known for balance, but it's not really just to have balance within our whole lives. It's really to balance everything in everyone's lives. As crazy as that sounds, I'm like such a people pleaser, I guess, or like I love helping people, so I tend to put myself last, but I'm learning how to excuse me, I'm learning how to put myself first, so it's a process. But yeah, so for me that's what happiness is, and really like experiencing and creating my little bubble of joy and happiness, and just like learning consistently and always growing. Like I just always want to be evolving, as I feel like everyone should be always evolving, but everyone is different. Comment below and let me know what happiness means to you. As an overall artist, I've been kind of in a, I don't know, like a creative bubble for this past week and a half. You guys know I've been sick for like 3 weeks now, probably. It's been like more than that. But I've been kind of shifting majorly, and what that kind of means, if you don't know what shifting is like evolving so much more than usual. We're always technically shifting every second, every millisecond of our lives, because we're not in the same position that we were just a second ago. So if that kind of makes sense for you guys to like understand what shifting is, I don't want to like ramble on forever, so I want to really specify what I'm going to talk about about happiness. But living and being an artist is super duper hard. Yes, emotionally, physically, mentally, in all aspects of life, with relationships of friends and families and, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever. It's all really difficult. But one thing that us artists lack of, and I think at least something I lack of, is really sharing my core feelings. And I've came to the conclusion that I really want to be able to share this more with you guys, so you guys can really understand what it is that artists go through and how it can be kind of like solved or worked on to be better. So this channel, if you guys don't know or have like been with me for a while, it's all about sharing my journey and growing and hopefully inspiring you guys to do what you love and like just say screw it to everybody, and really focus on yourself and how amazing you can be with just the change of thought process and what you read and what you intake every day on social media, because a lot of that really influences you and I when we scroll down. Like I go once a month on my Instagram and start unfollowing people that I don't benefit from. Why? Because I don't want any negativity on my timeline. I don't want any negativity on Twitter. And I'm not to say that everything in life is always positive, but the more you surround yourself, the more you read and learn more about how to be positive and how to be a better person for yourself, because that's what matters, for yourself, then that's when you start to see more, I guess, impact. I'm just pretty amazed to even understand the level of my manifestation skills now. From a year ago to 2 years ago, I knew meditation. I understood it. I practiced a little bit of it. But now I can say that I'm evolving even more as a human being with my meditation journey. It's not just to do it because people are doing it and it's a trend, or yoga is a trend. Honestly, I'm doing it because I feel good. It makes me feel amazing. That's my happiness. That's my 10 minutes to 15 minutes a day before I do anything on my schedule, even if I don't have anything planned, whatever. I take that time for myself and be with myself. And it's amazing. And if you practice that once a day, once a week, 10 minutes of your day, you will feel so much more peaceful. You will feel so much more in tune with yourself. You will feel happy. And you will understand that you have to take your time to get there. Our overall objective in life is to be loved, to love, and happiness. Like, this is what it is. This is all a part of our journey. Religious or not, everyone wants this, and your way of achieving it is going to be different from your neighbor, from your best friend. And this is something I have to truly understand, because I love to help. Of course, you guys know I love to help, and I've had to back away from a lot of people in my life, not because I don't love them or care for them, but because the more I kept hearing about, you know, what's going on in their lives, it just kept bringing me down, and I let it affect me. That's what it was. It wasn't them telling me, you know, their issues or whatever. I didn't mind that. It was more me letting their energy affect my energy in my day, in my week, and I would be angry. And no one would even know that I'd be angry. I'd be angry with myself. I'd be angry, and especially with my career, I'd lash off on that, and I'd be like doubting myself. Am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right spot in my life? Because I'm such an OCD planner with every path in my life that I feel like I always have to be on top of it. But then that's not really living. That's trying to manipulate and control every second of my life. So the way that I even got here to this point is really a long one, and I'm still on this amazing journey of life, of course, that I'm always going to be growing and evolving. But the real reason I even got here was because I listened to my gut, and I said, screw it. Like, I'm just going to do what I feel like I need to do for myself. Within that 10% of having that conversation with myself, I automatically felt happy. That was like 1/10 of a step towards 100% happiness. And happiness can be every day. You don't have to work towards it for next week. Like, okay, I'm going to do this, 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 and I'm going to be happy. You can be happy during those moments to that goal that you're reaching. Because if you're not, then people are going to tell. It's not going to be real. And it's not going to be super authentic. And you're not going to, I guess, experience the whole being of that moment. You're gonna miss out. And that's super important, to just be in that moment in your true happiness and find new ways to be even more happier. If you're not really feeling that coloring, for example, isn't fulfilling you as it used to, find something else. Always find different things that are going to open your mind and just give you good vibes and good energy. And like, talking about this, seriously, this whole entire time I'm talking, I got really emotional because, I'm sorry guys, because I feel like I'm just so passionate about I'm just so passionate about I guess understanding myself and coming out more of my comfort zone, truly living, because I didn't grow up with people telling me this, and I had to like find out on my own. So I feel like it's beautiful and I want to share it with everyone. Sorry, I really want to like bawl out, but I just applied makeup on. I'm gonna be pissed. And it's just really beautiful. I'm sure this video, I'm talking about like 500 things, but I really want to build this relationship with you guys, with my YouTube channel and like all my social media platforms, to really have this movement as a whole. And it's not just because like, okay, you have a YouTube channel like everybody else, yay, what are you doing on your channel? Yeah, I'm interested in makeup, yeah, I'm interested in fashion. But that's not my main focus here. My main focus here is to share this beautiful journey of life with you guys, and you guys can like take a piece of something that I've said or I've learned about, and then like dissect it into your own life, and then figure out like your meaning of just being here on this beautiful world that we call home. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it, because it's gonna be kind of long. I hope you guys enjoyed this like chit chat. Took some notes, but I just started talking from my heart, and I don't want to be fake on my channel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, really. And subscribe for more updates on my channel and what I'm about and what I'm doing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great, amazing day. Just remember to be happy, and you're living, you're alive right now, so that should already win it. Peace and love, guys.
I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about all the things you do.